Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. Friends, in our today's video, we are going to do the analysis of TCS NQT 2021 27th of October 8 to 11 am shift analysis. Okay, and friends, as you know, we are the channel who are giving you the fastest update, and that is the reason we have also got a tag name of Sabse Tej. And friends, why this analysis and discussion of question is important, I will tell you. So you can see the comments. Sir, I completed my exam on 26th of October slot 3. I got 10 MCQs which are there in this video. Thank you sir for your effort. So basically friends, whatever analysis and the questions which we are doing, the same question is getting asked in the repeated in the examination. Okay, and friends, you can see this comment also, all my coding MCQs have come from your video. So friends, that is the reason you need to watch. That is the reason you need to watch all the videos of which slot we are uploading it on all the questions along with the analysis. Okay, and friends, moreover, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe, because all the updates, all the videos which we are uploading, it should directly reach to you in less amount of time. Okay, immediately it should reach it to you, because we are already fast, and the fastest update if you want to get, please do subscribe. And friends, so now a morning shift paper of 27th of October, okay, numerical ability, that means aptitude was very easy if I will compare all the shift. So 24th, 25th and 26th October, if I will compare all the shifts, okay, then 27th of October aptitude was very easy. It was a piece of cake for each and every student. So whatever questions I am going to solve, I have not taken the easy problem. See, these are the problems which has been asked in the examination. Okay, so please do not say sir you have taken only easy problem. No my dear friends, these are the questions which has been asked in the examination. Okay, so let us try to solve 7 to 8 problems for today's. So question number 1, if 1 by 6 is to 1 by x, okay, and then 1 by x is to 1 divided by 2.16. okay, now friends, this trick already I have told you. So multiply the corner one and multiply the middle one, and then you equate. So 1 by 6 into 1 divided by 2.16 is equals to 1 by x into 1 by x. Now let us try to remove this decimal. So if I will remove the decimal, then 1 will go up, and after decimal we have 2 digit, so it will become 100 divided by 206. 1 divided by 6 will be equal to 1 by x square. Now as you know, 6 cube will be nothing but equal to 216. So I can write this 1 by 6 into 100 divided by 6 cube will be equal to 1 by x square. So x square will be equal to what? Cross multiplication, 6 to the power 4 divided by 100. Now if you calculate a square root, so we have 6 into 6 into 6 into 6. Now x will be what? A square root of 6 to the power 4 by 100. So 6 to the power 4 means instead of 2 6, 1 6 will come. Again instead of 2 6, 1 6 will come. So 36 by 10. 100 square root will be 10. So it will be nothing but 3.6. Okay. So hope you understood this problem. This was very easy. But friends, when I solve, I keep in mind all my students from the beginners to the expert will be watching the video. So that is the reason I go from very much basics and to high level of the problems we attempt. Now question number 2. Question number 2 is a question from time, speed and distance. A motorbike start at a speed of 60 km per hour. So a motorbike speed is 60 km per hour. Okay. Now, so what is the meaning of, friends, 60 km per hour? That means in 1 hour, okay, that is covering 60 km, right? See, the speed is 60 km per hour. That means that motorbike in 1 hour is going to cover 60 km, right? Okay. With its speed increasing by 12 km every 3 hours. Okay. So now we will see. So first 3 hours the speed will be 60 km per hour. 60, 60, 60, right? Okay. So in the first 3 hours, the motorbike will be covering 180 km. Okay. Now after that, what will happen? After 3 hours the speed will increase by 12. So it will become 72, 72 and 72, right? So again for the 3 hours it will be same. So in the next 3 hours it is covering 216 km. So total will become how much? 6819 and 2 plus 1 3. Okay, again in the next hour what will happen? It will increase by again 12 kilometer per hour. So it will become 84 kilometer per hour. So already till here we have 396, and 396 plus 84 will be what? 6410, or 17 plus 1 will be 18, 480. Yes, so here it will become 480, and that is what they are asking. So how many hours it will take to cover 480 kilometer? So that is nothing but 3 plus 3 6, and in the next 1 hour it will cover 84 kilometer. So total 7 hours is required. Option D will become the correct answer. So 7 hours is required to cover a journey of 480 kilometer. Now friends, question number 3 is a question from simple and compound interest. Okay, so let us see. A sum was lent at a simple interest at a certain rate. So rate I will assume R%. Okay, and time is given 6 years, and principal I will assume is nothing but P. So a sum was lent. So suppose P rupees was lent at simple interest at a certain rate for 6 years. Okay, rate is R%. Had it been lent at 3% higher rate, so if it would have been lent at 3% higher rate, it would have faced 540 rupees more. So suppose here if simple interest is S, okay, then here simple interest will be what? S plus 540. So I can say simple interest 2, okay, minus simple interest 1 will be equal to 540 rupees, because we are going to get 540 rupees extra in the second case. Now, so simple interest will be P. So principal will remain same, time is remain same, only rate they are increasing. R is R plus 3%, time is 6 and divided by 100. So when you are putting 100, then percentage is not required. Minus P, in this case rate is nothing but R, 6 by 100 will be equal to 540. Now, so what we will do, we will multiply P into R into 6. So P R6 divided by 100 plus P into 3, 3P, 3P into 6, 18P by 100 minus 6PR by 100 will be equal to 540. So I could see this and this will get cancelled. So 18P will be equal to 540. This 100 will go and multiply that side. So this is 3 times. Okay, so P will be nothing but 3000. So the sum, okay, the sum which was lent was nothing but 3000 rupees. So what was the sum? So the sum was nothing but 3000 rupees. So option 3, question number 3, option B, 3000 will be the correct answer. Now friends, question number 4. So the difference between the simple interest and compound interest calculated annually at the rate of 20% per annum for 2 years is 248.20. What is the amount? So friends, this formula you are already aware, right? So what is the formula? So compound interest and simple interest difference for 2 years. Compound interest and simple interest difference for 2 years. So PR square divided by 100 square. Difference is given 248.2. Principal 0 we can ignore after decimal. Principal we need to calculate. Rate is 20 into 20 and then it is 100 into 100. So this will be nothing but 5 times and this will be nothing but 5 times, right? Okay. So principal will be equal to 248.2 into 25. Now friends, you have the calculator in the examination, so you do not have to worry about that. So I will use the calculator in my mobile and then I will tell you the answer. You have to use the on-screen calculator, right? So in the examination you have to use on-screen calculator. So the answer will become, if you multiply 6205, 6205, okay? So option D will become the correct answer for the question number 4, right? Easy. Then friends, question number 5. Question number 5 is a good question, okay? So let us try to solve it here. If the perimeter of a rectangle is 82 centimeter. So if we talk about a rectangle friends, then it will have length and breadth, right? So these two will be same and these two will be same. So length, breadth, okay? Now, if we'll talk about the perimeter, so perimeter will be 2 into length plus breadth, right? Perimeter is given 82 centimeter. So length plus breadth will become 82 by 2, which is nothing but 41. So 41 is length plus breadth, equation 1. Then, and its diagonal is 29 centimeter long. So if we talk about the diagonal, then this will be nothing but diagonal, right? Okay. So diagonal will be what? A square root of length square plus breadth square. This is nothing but a right angle triangle, so you need to use the Pythagoras theorem. So this is nothing but 29 and length square plus breadth square, because diagonal is given 29 centimeter. Now squaring on both the side, so L square plus B square will be 841. 29 square will be what? 841. You can use online calculator, right? Okay, that is also done. Now friends, so this I can write L plus B square minus 2LB will be equal to 841. Sir, how did you write? I will tell you. See, L plus A plus B square will be what? A square plus B square plus 2AB. So what I did, we had already L square plus B square. L square plus B square. So I added 2AB and I subtracted 2AB. So when I will add same thing and subtract same thing, then there will be no change. Now this will become A plus B whole square. So L plus B whole square minus 2LB will be equal to 841 square. Now L plus B we know it is 41. So 41 square minus 841 will be equal to 2 into length of breadth. So 41 square will be 1681. You can use on screen calculator, will be equal to 2LB. Right? Okay, then 1 minus 1 is 0, 8 minus 4 is 4, and 16 minus 8 is 8, will be equal to 2LB. So LB will be equal to 2 4 ja and 220 times 420, right? And friends, as you know, so area of rectangle will be what? Length into breadth. We have already got length into breadth 420. So option C will become the correct answer for question number 5. In a very easy way, you will be able to solve the problem in the examination. Then friends, time and work problem. Okay, so time and work problem, that also we will see. So A can complete a piece of work in 72 days. So A can complete, right? A can complete, okay, right, 72 days one work, right? So A will be able to complete, right, so one work in 72 days. So in one day, right, A will be able to complete 1 by 72 of the work. Now, so A is working for 8 days. So in one day 1 by 72. So in 8 days it will be 8 by 72. That means A will complete 1 by 9 of the work. Now what will be the remaining work? So the remaining work will be 1 minus 1 by 9, that is nothing but 8 by 9. Okay, okay. What they are telling in the question? Then B alone finishes the remaining work in 48 days. So 8 by 9 work B is finishing in 48 days, right? Okay. So one work it will be able to finish in 48 into 9 by 8. That is nothing but 54 days. Okay. Now it is easy. See, now we know A will complete the work in 72 days and B will complete the work in 54 days. Take the LCM. So LCM will be 216. This will become our work. 72 3 times and 54 4 times. This will become our efficiency. Total work is 216. Who is going to complete? A and B. So 3 plus 4 will be 7. So if we will divide 216 by 7, 7 30 times will be 210. 6 will be remainder. So 7 and here it will be 30, 210 plus 6. So 36 by 7 days. Option C will become the correct answer for the question number 6. Right friends? Okay. Now friends, question number 7. So a dealer makes a profit of 20% by selling an article at 18 rupees. By how much he increases selling price in order to make a profit of 30%. So friends, for this I have already taught you trick. So a dealer is making a profit of 20%. So if there is any kind of profit, then add it to 100, right? Add it to 100. So 20% profit means 120. Okay. So this we are going to solve using ratio and proportion concept. So a dealer makes a profit of 20% by selling an article as 18 rupees. So this is selling price and this is with profit. Okay. Now by how much he increases selling price? So we have to calculate the selling price. Okay. In order to make a profit of 30%. So it will become 130, right? 100 plus 30. So this is our profit section and X I will assume as selling price, and this is our selling price section, right? So basically we need to calculate the selling price and we need to check by what by what value we should increase the selling price. Now multiply the corner one, multiply the middle one. 120 into x will be equal to 180 into 18 into 130, right? Here it is 18. Now 1010 cancel, 6 3s are and 6 2s are. So x will be equal to 39 by 2. 13 into 3 will be 39 by 2, 19.5. So earlier the selling price was 18, now it became 19.5. So there will be an increment of 1.5 rupees. So by how much he increased the selling price? 1.5 rupees. So option C will become the correct answer for the question number 7. Now friends, question number 8. So friends, all the questions were very easy in this slot. So that is the reason in the beginning only I told. So while analyzing it, so the question paper, the aptitude for the 27th of October, 8 to 11 shift was very easy. Okay, damn easy as compared to all other shifts. So if a number is divided by 7, the remainder is 4. So you can assume the number by yourself. I will assume a easiest number 11. So when a number 11 is divided by 7, what will be the remainder? So yes, remainder will be 4. So that is the reason I have picked 11. What will be the remainder when the square of the same number is divided by 7? So the number is 11, I will make a square and then I will divide by 7. So 121 by 7. So 121 if we will divide by 7, 7 1 ja 7 and 7 7 ja 49. So 2 will be the remainder. So 2 will be the remainder. Option C will become the correct answer. Okay. So friends, I will request you to watch all the videos. Okay, so I will request you to watch all the slot analysis and the videos, because friends, in today's shift also in aptitude there were many questions which had the repeated. So there was one question Satvik which I have already solved. So with the Satvik name, where we had to calculate the correct number of questions, and everybody knows the answer was 26, which is I have already solved in my previous videos. So there were many questions from aptitude also which was repeated. So I request everyone to watch the previous video if you are going to attempt today the slots and tomorrow and day after tomorrow, because exams has been again conducted for many of you. And friends, tonight I will come live and I will answer most of your queries, like if your exam was the network issues and any kind of issues. So we'll put a light on that and definitely we will discuss. So friends, really if you want to get all the updates, please do subscribe, share, like and click on bell icon. We are really putting a lot of effort and we are giving you the fastest update. And friends, now it's your turn to support us so that we can reach to the maximum people and everyone will get benefited. Thank you friends.